After I start the video, I have permission to do my own version of this video. Also subscribe to Zornil. But yes, I have the permission to do this, and well, actually this is not mine, and I'm not going to talk much about this. My mom is coming. Great, let's pause. Sorry for that, but not a lot. Yes, check him. Check Zornil, and I guess let's start. Okay, also, um, yes, this game is, video is not mine. I mean, this is just for understand why I hate so much the cringe. Okay, so yes.
Yeah, this game sucks. Scary games has and will always be a very interesting genre to the video game industry, and even more interestingly, how hit or miss it can be.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Let's Play Candles. I actually have no idea what this is.
There can be these games where horror just leaks around every corner. Games that make you just say, nope. Usually, when I see a horror game, unless it's a Gmod horror map, I will be instantly scared and will look at some YouTube comments. Or, just watch this guy saying why it's not scary at all.
Did you see me? He's been outsmarted.
If developers know what they're doing when they are handling with a very scary game, then it can have an incredibly positive impact for the horror genre. And as long as you're not this guy, the games made by people who know what they're doing will hopefully provide a very spooky and nightmaric experience for all people to enjoy. But then there's Piggy. Why?
Okay, now we are getting to the point. The point of all this. Trust me, this kind of content sucks. Or Huggy Wuggy or all that shit. Trust me. I am smart. I have big head, big brain. So yes. So things like Piggy are not enjoyable. But we are getting to the point, así que let's don't to interrupt. Also, sorry for speaking Spanish. I'm not all the way also I don't know what word I was about to say, so let's get to the point.
Piggy is a Roblox horror game that was made on September 12th, 2020.
No, January 22. In September 12th, it was made the book. The book, yes, which has no interesting history. Yes, this game sucks. Even their history. Okay, you should better hear the guy, hear Sornail. Subscribe to him. I'm very serious with ya. Watch Sornail, 100%.
The game has over 7 billion visits and has a thriving community. As the title implies, it features the epic characters from Peppa Pig, but in an apocalyptic, zombified, spooky, infected setting. Now hang on a minute. A multiplayer horror game that not only has more visits than the population of all humans on Earth, but it also has wonderful reviews and has an active community. So overall, it must be a good game, right? Well, here's the problem. It sucks. Roblox titles are not really the first thought that comes to mind when someone says horror games. And I mean, do I need to explain why? So for a Roblox horror game about Peppa Pig to get 7 billion visits, well, that's kind of shocking, is it not? In order to figure out why this game is where it is today, I shall have to do an in-depth analysis on its community, its gameplay, and its story. So without further ado, let's hop right into this and figure out why this game got so popular. Piggy is a survival horror multiplayer game that can go up to 6 players. Each of the 6 players must survive and complete the objective, which is usually to escape the area. In order to do this, each player must contribute to the team in order to escape the monster. This can include getting items like keys that can open important locked rooms, items that can stun the monster, and other things that also make the gameplay more interesting. Gameplay-wise, this was inspired by Granny, which plays in the exact same formula, except it's now in multiplayer. And story-wise, it's inspired by the Teletubbies 3 campaign. And in case you didn't know,
yes, Teletubbies 3 is it's not any cringy game, so you can play it. But in this case, Piggy sucks. Yeah,
this was all in the
we hate Piggy.
Roblox engine. The game modes include bot, which makes the player a bot, versus, which makes a player control the monster. There's player plus bot for people that need a little extra assistance in their killing spree. And then there's infection, which I'll admit is a little intense when you're the last one alive and you're getting chased by like 5 nerds. So I guess the infection game mode is the only redeeming quality that Piggy has to offer. And in book 1, why is it called book and not just chapter? There are over 12 maps, all with their up and downs. Some of them even having twists in them, like Station, which may seem like a station at first, but then as a basement filling with acid and then a full-on prison? What? Typically on these maps, the escapeway is via a secured door, and only one door. That's the main issue with this game, is that after you unlock the door, the monster will just stay there and camp. See, in order to kill the victims, you have to be within a radius of them, which is usually half a feet away. And this door is tiny, so the monster can just stand here and not do anything at all. That is not good game design. There should always be 2 exits at any given map. Of course, you could just stun him via a gun, which stuns the monster for 20 seconds, but that has limited bullets. Thankfully, the gun itself can scare a lot of monsters away. Take a look at this clip. This guy is obviously camping the escapeway like a little nerd, and I have a gun, but with no bullets. Thankfully, it seems the gun merely existing scared the monster away, which allows me to escape. Mind games are awesome, but if you don't have a gun, what are you gonna do here? Monsters don't always have to kill you by being within a radius. There are also other ways that can kill you, like these bear traps. Planting one down will cause the player to be stuck for a certain period of time, allowing the monster to get up close and knock you out. There are different types of bear traps, all with their up and downs, so it's really down to personal preference. Speaking of different types, there are different types of skins in this game that you can use as the monster, which you need to obtain by killing a lot of people. And that's it for the gameplay side of things.
An interruption. My mom is, well, I forgot to do the homework. And yes, I'm going home for a minute. Wait me. At least for now you get the point. Nobody ever need to watch cringy content. It is just for dumb persons. Even my friend Emilio L. Stickman, also I recommended his channel in Watch This and Forgot This. In one of those, I think Forgot This. In that video, I made the, I recommended his channel, but yeah, subscribe if you want. I mean, it's not all that interesting, and yes, bruh, I hate all these things. Just trust me. No cringes. No cringe. Don't be cringy. Only that.